Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Dragon's Tale playthrough where the end times have just begun. We have a ginormous horde of undead heading for us. The boss man is too far away to really deal with it. We've got the Dowie Tsar have risen up. No, thankfully not all of them, but yeah, we are... The Skaven are going to be on the rampage. The Dwarves are on the rampage. We are in an interesting situation. Please tell me I at least left the diplomacy with endgame factions on, right? Right? Please? Hang on. Let's just try to do this. Yes, so we have endgame diplomacy on, thankfully. I generally like having that on, but sometimes I forget to put it on at the start of a playthrough. I need to push south. He's got territory there. Damn. He is probably going to have his own problems. I need to double time through his territory. I know I am going to need to build somebody there. You know what? Shrine of the Alchemist. Let's sell it to him for the time being to keep him on side. Your entire job is to be chucked into a set. Oh, why did I recruit a hero rather than a lord?
High Elven Archmage.
Your entire job is to sit in that settlement and maintain.
Master of high magic. They'll suffer the might of suffering. I wield the winds.
Okay. I believe I'm building another army. Yep, we are.
Gifted advisor.
So I do have chaos forces here, which I would like to go to war with, but I'm not really in a position to do that just now. So we'll see how things go. Again, I may throw them a bone of Qiang for the time being, but I mean, we're wrapped around Grand Cathay. We will eventually need to close the tail? Contract the tail, which is wrapped around Grand Cathay, but damn. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. I mean, I could have thrown a Regiment to Renown army in, but it is a lot of undead.
You have no right to discourse with the storm dragon, cretin.
The city is rank with corruption. Noble lord, I will share my experience. You may look upon me. Make haste, Asor! March
Move
for Caledor.
your butts!
Child's play. I know my destination.
Never. Moron.
Unfathomable
Delightful
knowledge.
people. Yes, fire attacks for all armies, please. Fire attacks versus undead. Yes, please.
Infused by Hoeth's
Right.
wisdom.
Armor. That'll do.
Strategy beyond compare.
High Elven Archmage.
That'll do for now. Okay.
I see the winds. Master of high magic.
Replenishment, please. I always forget about this. God, there's so many factions now. I mean, I don't have much to do, but let's keep my relations going up with some of these guys. Keep things relatively good for the time being.
I bring Azurian's fire.
I mean, worst case, we'll get pushed back into Grand Cathay itself, and we can replenish from there. There's a lot of undead. I'm not expecting it to go all my way, guys. I'm trying to get them to pull a little bit at a time, so I want them to attack me, but I don't want too many to come at once. Let's check the map. Oh, yes. This map is good. And the thing to remember is we can always retreat, but not necessarily... No, so I've got two options. I could set up in this valley, or I could set up here where there is no escape. And this little area here is beautiful. The defensive line I can set up here is really solid. The danger is people coming from this side. So I could set up across here, which is a nice small, or we use here, and I think we use here to our advantage. The danger is I can't retreat from here, but retreat's for cowards, right?
Northern Seaguard! It will be done!
Ready! Yes.
So square them off.
Disciple of Hoeth.
Dragon Princes!
I'm not necessarily expecting them to come down this flank, but if they do, I've got forces to deal with them. They may. You see, I usually actually pull back a bit. You know what? I'm very tempted. Sorry, I know I've started, but I'm already repositioning. So it just funnels them even more. We want to make sure we're right up to the edge. See, some of them are probably going to come round this way. Sending more that way than I was expecting, but we've got the Dragon Princes to deal with that. Their flyers are probably the biggest threat here. Would have been the one benefit there, but they'd have been above me. See here, I think I'm going to get more of a funnel here. The AI being smarter than it used to. It's taking them so long to get to me. Sorry, sending some people down here as they've sent a lot this way. Here we go! Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Look at that beautiful fire. He is going down quick.
Master of sorcery.
He's not going to last long. Good.
Lothern Seaguard, for duty.
Charge.
Without question. Without fail.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not the best hit, but not a bad hit at all.
Saigon, hear me!
So hoping for a double bounce. Yes! That was a nice bounce, guys. Right, let's just check on this flank.
For duty. Serve the king.
Nope.
Setting forth.
This flank is a threat.
Oathwood Mage!
Come on, hit them! That was beautiful.
Asser, move! March!
Get these guys up into this flank, then on there.
Lothern Seaguard.
Try and pull both my Seaguard back. My line is crumbling a bit, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Where do I want to do
Awaiting
it?
orders.
Here.
Winds of magic rise.
Nice. Feels a bit wasteful, but it did its job. Let's pull these guys back so they can keep shooting.
Assyrians fire!
Outward mage.
I need you over here.
Moving
I
out.
need some fire down here. Badly, actually.
Seeking the foe. Draw back.
Moving out. Pulling the winds.
For order. Moving out. Ready. Orders. Making my way. Wielder of the winds. Setting forth.
I know I'm going to hit a lot of my own people, but where's going to be best? Yeah, there.
Sakoi Sario.
These guys all have fire resistance, right?
Yes. Scython.
No.
Hear me. Onward. Going.
Acknowledged. Orders. It will be done.
Damn it. Okay, this is not going as well as hoped.
Duty calls.
It's not necessarily about winning. It's about doing as much damage as possible to the undead.
Winds.
Draw back.
Men Louis. Orior. Men Louis.
I did nothing to that cluster. It's infuriating.
Ready. Onward. Maintaining order.
Going abroad. Onward.
We will obey. For all one. Following order.
Yes.
I should have retreated.
Archmage.
Winds of magic rise. Crush them. Doing my duty.
Asa, withdraw.
I don't know if I'm going to get much there, but hopefully. I mean, she's got 407 kills, so she's doing a good job, but still. Bit of damage, not great.
Retreating!
Orders.
Get out of there.
Forward. Making my way. As a mage.
Withdrawing.
Yeah, I know this is a risky cast, but I need to make the risks now.
Back. Following a viewer. Men Louis. Orior. Men Louis.
High mage ready! Assault fury!
Damn. Why has my screen just gone? I really hope that's actually not recording the whole game,
Unlimited
because that would be disappointing. This is over.
Dragon princes.
Damn. Yeah, I'm happy with it though. Nah, I shouldn't have fought the battle. Hindsight. Hindsight is a bitch. I'm really paranoid about how long my screen was black for then. Hey, who knows? If it was black the entire thing, I might get really lucky and get to refight that battle. I mean, we basically wiped out at least one army. I suspect we did good damage to the next. Yeah. So we did really solid damage there to both armies.
Another.
Ah. Gonna accept that one. Damn it. But that's, you know, armies. Entire job is to fall.
You cannot enslave us.
They are pawns to be used, and they did their job well, if I'm honest. We are trying to get the boss man down here as fast as possible, but he's running through hostile territory. Ah, now they have finally confederated each other.
Once my hosts
You're
defeat,
pissing them off. Good.
Master of high magic. Led by the winds.
High Elven Archmage. Do not tarry. Toward power.
Not expecting this person to do well, by the way. They are literally to provide a little bit of a roadblock.
We will shape this world.
Right. I'm not expecting scrap towers to hold, but we shall see what we shall see. I'm not fighting it, guys. The key thing there was just doing some damage. Hey, well, at least I'm not bordering the Dowie Tsar anymore.
Beg me for mercy.
I will take that.
Unfathomable knowledge.
At once.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom. Hoeth's disciple.
See, if I go in there, I might well get hit by all three.
at your peril.
The most gifted. I know my destination.
Master of high magic.
Slightly low
Master
physical
of
resistance
high
is not
magic.
terrible. That'll do to start with.
High mage.
I am gonna wait for the boss man.
Hoeth sends us.
The oath.
Because going in too soon is just as silly. They've got a lot of armies there. If I wait and bring both my armies to bear, I can do much more damage, especially Imrik and Dragon Force 1.
There is a place for you on the tip of my...
That is going to give me a lot more safety. See, I might have been able to do that, but would they have brought an extra army if I'd moved everybody there? That's the thing, so yeah. And I'm going to steal a lot of these units to the boss man.
Master of high magic.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
I see the winds.
Be ready for anything.
Okay.
I miss the peaks of Caledor. Dragon Rider.
High Elven Archmage.
Not this day. True magic guides me.
Okay, Tilly is pushing through
Elven
nicely.
Archmage. Trained by the White Tower.
That'll do for the
Magic
time
in
being.
purest
'Cause we're
form.
letting the corruption fall off. There we go. We're in trouble. No.
I
On my terms. I'm fighting on my terms.
leaving your precious trees for a change.
Which, yes, may involve me falling back until they overextend themselves, but if it does, it does.
You may look upon me.
Your last mistake.
Caledor wakes. Mastery of stealth. Follow the dragon.
The vortex calls. There I must go.
I want the replenishment before I do anything.
The Asir are ill prepared. Even
Meanwhile,
archmages
Tilly is going to keep pressuring that way.
bring Azurian's fire. Master of magic. Student of Teclis.
Okay, they didn't take it? Bit confused? Let's see what happens.
There is a place for you on the tip of my star.
I mean, at least we're getting money from all the ones who are failing.
Triumph lies this way.
I wield the winds. Destiny lies there.
High Mage.
I'm just gonna hold back, keep them entertained, keep them looking at me. I want that extra control at the moment. So Tilly's entire job there is to sit there and be a presence, which means they can't bring everything to bear my way. Mr. Ghosty Boy is gonna have to sit there and he's gonna have to think about what he's doing. So hopefully it's going to cause him to split his forces a bit more while I'm advancing on from the other side. I should have maybe stayed further back so they'd hopefully go for Flayed Rock. Ooh. I will take that.
Outworld prevails. Asurian protects.
And now she needs to pull back.
Beg me for mercy.
There we go.
Strategy beyond compare. This is my destiny.
Toward power!
This is impudence.
Asur sorcerer. Hoef sends us. High Elven Archmage.
That'll do very nicely, actually. And that, guys, is where we are going to leave it today. So the undead have taken a big chunk, but they are now... We've taken out the majority of their big units. They've got some... Still got some good armies, but they've got a lot of just undead hordes now. So we are going to push back, and we are going to burn them to the ground. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. And other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Nick Nova, Exodus, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.